Kamusta ka?
I'm in the best shape and best time of my life.
I know. Let's talk about it. Best shape, best time, bakit?
After you've gone through a breakup, some people go in a downward spiral. For me, it's the opposite. I'm in an upward spiral where I'm doing high rocks. I just returned from Hong Kong, from Bangkok. I did a competition. I have so many business opportunities. I have new businesses. And I'm excited for the new opportunities that comes my way right now.
Okay, pag-uusapan natin yan. Dahil naging bisita po natin si Rian Ramos kamakailan dito sa Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. And that was March. At dito, she confirmed na, Sam, kayong dalawa ay naghiwalay. And I will quote her. Sabi niya, we're not in a romantic relationship anymore. It's only now that I feel comfortable saying that because he has confirmed it already. Also, I read about it na. Ako naman ang tanong ko bilang kaibigan, because prior to that, the last time I saw you guys, you were okay, remember? So, bakit ba talaga kayo naghiwalay?
Actually, Tito Boy, I was kind of hesitant to do this interview because it's been months na. And I think this will be the last time I'm gonna talk about it publicly because it's very personal. I always choose respect and protect what we had. What we had was real. Sobrang minahal ko si Rian. I think, and I felt those were one of the happiest days of my life. And that's why I'm so grateful that naging part ako ng buhay niya and ako rin sa kanya. But sometimes, even two people care about each other, I don't know, life brings you in different directions as may mga nangyayaring bagay na hindi mo kontrolado, na we both felt that it's best for us to move forward separately. But sabi ko nga, Tito Boy, I have no anger. I just wish her all the peace, happiness, and genuine success. Sabi ko nga, Tito Boy, gusto ko lang maalala is puro beautiful and happy memories namin together.
I totally respect that. And thank you for doing this interview. And thank you for saying that maaring ito ay isa sa mga huling pagkakataon na pag-uusapan natin ito. Pero may mga haka-haka kasi na kailangan i-address. Prior to the breakup, pinag-uusapan na yung kasal.
Opo.
May kinalaman ba yun sa inyong paghihiwalay?
Wala po, Tito Boy. But there were talks. We always talk about it. We will never be in the relationship kung ayaw namin mapunta sa next level. Ayaw naman namin magsayang ng oras. And at that time, we really thought that, yun na, we were meant for each other. So,
Hanggang saan kayo umabot sa pagpaplano ng kasal?
ako, Tito Boy, hanggang ano eh.
Hanggang doon na?
Hanggang dulo po. Hanggang dulo.
Oo. And even beyond, I think,
Yes, hanggang dulo.
you know, the ceremony.
Yes po.
Okay. Dumaan ang eleksyon. Meron din mga speculations na may kinalaman ang eleksyon. So, ang aking tanong, may kinalaman bang eleksyon sa inyong paghihiwalay?
Again, Tito Boy, wala po kasi matagal na pong natapos yung election eh, before we separated. And also, I don't want to connect the politics or yung kasal or whatever to what happened. Because yung election, Tito Boy, nandun si Rian during my hardest battle, kumbaga sa buhay ko. And I'm so grateful for that. I don't know if you remember last time when you did an interview sa akin, sabi ko sa iyo, there's a quote that I always remember that you never really live until you've done something to someone who can never repay you. And I think I felt that kay Rian, what she did for me, and dun sa laban ko sa Maynila, I felt the genuine love, care. She fought with me, she believed in me, she believed in what I'm fighting for. And when you have that person, dun sa pinakamahirap na laban mo sa buhay,
Rochelle, go back to that very first concert at the Coliseum. Naalala mo? Nung lumabas kayo at nakita mo, take me back there. Take me back to that
Oh my
moment.
God.
How was that moment?
Surreal.
Yeah.
Ibang klase yung narinig namin, yung sigawan ng tao, and then nung dumilim, tapos narinig namin yung music namin, yung kilabot po talaga, ibang klase na. And then yung sigawan, grabe, parang nakakatunaw na hindi maintindihan na gusto mong ibigay lahat, gusto mong mag-tumbling agad, kaya lang hindi pa. Parang ganun yung energy namin na talagang wasakin namin yung stage para
Right.
sa
At saka
inyo.
humbling din, ano?
Opo,
Na ang
eh.
bait-bait talaga ng Panginoon.
Grabe, perfect timing. Pag
Di ba?
doon ko napatunayan na mag-intay ka lang talaga. Ipagdasal mo lang lagi, everyday. Kanina nga po, habang mini-makeupan ako ng Glam Team, nag-uusap kami kanina na from Pulang Araw promo na tapos nag-inquire na, napansin na ako ng Child Number 82 na movie, and then after nun, nagkaroon ng concert, nagdire-diretso, nagkaroon ng world tour from nothing. Tapos pag talagang binigay niya yung perfect timing sa'yo, grabe, Tito Boy, dire-diretso talaga.
At saka may mga cancellations pa ito, di ba, nung nagpaplano kayo? Not your time, not in our time. It's really in His
Years!
time.
In His time
Oo,
talaga.
taon ang binilang, di ba?
Taon po.
Pero halimbawa, Rochelle, kung tatanungin kita ngayon, in the last months of your successful comeback, 3 best moments, ano ang pumapasok sa iyong isipan?
Yung nagkita-kita kami sa stage ng girls.
Oh.
Opo, kaya ako laging pag may concert kami, yun yung laging tinitreasure ko. Tinitingnan ko sila isa-isa. Kasi, hindi ko alam kung, ayun na naman, ang ganda-ganda ko pa naman today. Charot. Hindi ko alam kung kailan mauulit-ulit. And, bawat stage, alam nila yan. Kaya medyo lagi akong iyakan pag nasa stage. Kasi, tinitreasure ko yung moment na magkakasama kami. Kasi, yun na nga, mommies, may mga kanya-kanyang responsibilities. Minsan hindi mo sila makukuha lagi not like before na anytime tawagin mo sila, nandyan lagi. Ngayon kasi may priority sila. So, tinitreasure ko talaga lagi. Lalo na isang best sa akin yung pag nasa world tour kami, yung acceptance ng tao sa amin. Bukod po dito sa round 1 to 6, talagang solid naman po talaga yun. And then, nag-sold out lahat. Pero yung sabayan, yung kanta namin,
Iba yun.
iba po yun.
Iba yun.
Iba yun na parang, yun yung nakakapag-close ng book namin. Oh my gosh, may napatunayan nga kami.
May mga,
Meron nga.
may mga lumaki nga talaga sa sex
Meron.
bomb.
Meron.
Diba? Oo.
Meron kaming na-confirm.
I like that. Meron. Meron talaga.
Opo, and syempre yung ang pinaka-best yata na masasabi ko ay yung nagkaroon lahat ng confidence ang girls sa sarili nila bilang babae. And hindi yata yun mananakaw sa bawat sex bomb na kasama ko dito.
Ang kwento ay pumunta ang team po ng Ateneo sa Dipakulaw, Aurora para itong somebody described it as a military-style boot camp, okay, o team building. Kanina you started to talk about it, yung pagtakbo sa sand. Kailangan ba talaga ito? Ginagawa ba talaga ito?
Yes, there are, in the entire training pedagogy, if you want to call it, there is times where you have to go to really hard training, and then there's a cycle where you have to rest a little bit in preparation for the actual tournament. So there are different means. Water training is not new. I remember my first head coaching job in the PBA was with Pure Foods Corporation in 1993. We were already doing a lot of pool work.
You do this?
Yes. We
okay.
were doing it in Intercon, in different pools. There was time, nagpunta pa kami sa swimming pool sa Club Filipino. My recent team sa SEA Games in Cambodia, we had a day that we were off. We sent all the players, and I even posted it on social media. The players were in the pool. So the water training is part of physical fitness and therapy. If you're coming off an injury, kesa sa tumakbo ka on a hard surface, it jars your joints eh. So maraming tumatakbo sa water. So
Yeah,
that's
yung
really
swimming pool nakikita natin yan, kahit tennis players po, I would see them train
Yes.
dahil pampalakas yata ng
tuhod.
tuhod.
Yeah.
Oo. Pero yung dagat, ginagawa ba talaga yun? Have you done that?
Sa akin, we've done a lot of activities in beach areas, but sa akin, my teams, we just limit them to running sa buhangin, not really going into the
Okay.
water. There was time when I was a coach of Coca-Cola, we went to Boracay and we did cliff diving. We did cliff diving with the players, and even my daughter was with us. So, marami kaming ginagawa. The training for basketball that's called cross-training. So it's not only basketball, because you're able to develop different muscles, plus it breaks the monotony. And I'm sure you know, monotony is one of the biggest killers of motivation, right? So you
Right.
want to vary your program and vary your methodologies. So, my teams, whitewater rafting na kami sa Cagayan de Oro, nag-camping na kami overnight in a desert in Dubai, in Qatar. I've brought my teams for a week in an isolated, deserted castle in Italy. So, marami kaming ibang ginagawa.
Okay.
Na hindi lang within the basketball court. Because that's in the process, you build the camaraderie, the team building,
Okay.
you build synergy. So it's always a combination of doing those activities. We call that you create shared memories. That's how teams are built eh. Well, kasi hindi kasi tinuturon teamwork sa atin, di ba? Wala namang subject sa eskwela na team building,
Okay.
teamwork. But that is I'm a licensed and professional team development, team builder.
Okay.
So there are different methodologies where you do outdoor stuff, and always combined with indoor work, which are the difficult conversations, which are a lot of the other activities that do not require you to go outdoors.
Okay. So, kasi marami ang usap-usapan noon, katulad halimbawa na narinig natin yung, I saw that interview with the mother of Rene, na hindi niya, at ako rin personally, hindi ko maintindihan na parang, kailangan ba talaga yung training na yun? Wala namang kinalaman sa basketball. Now you're explaining it very clearly. Wala namang kinalaman. Hindi naman swimmer ang anak ko. Basketball player ito. So what you're trying to say, Chot, is these are ancillary activities
Yes.
to support the training
Correct.
of the boys.
And they were not swimming or panglangoy, kasi sa dami hindi naman sila swimmer, but it was just that they were the objective was to put them in knee-deep water to provide more resistance to the activity.
Pampalakas, ika nga ng-
whatever, the calisthenics or the activity that they were doing.
gaano kalaki ang tulong na kayong dalawa, you have so many shared interests. You sing, you dance, you act, you love to laugh together. Anong advantage nun?
Siguro kasi Tito Boy, dahil nakatulong
Dahil
na
hiningal
talaga.
ako. Okay.
Nakatulong din kasi talaga na best friends talaga yung turingan namin sa isa't
Yes,
isa.
yes.
Even before pa po talaga. So, ako naman, we believe na ang friendship talaga is the best, foundation. For any relationship, diba? So, parang, since sobrang magkakilala na kami, parang wala na kaming tinatago sa isa't isa, I guess.
Tama.
Or like, sobrang parang, wala na kaming laging best foot forward, ganon. And,
Ako
yeah.
naman, sa work namin, Tito Boy, para sa akin, pagkasama ko siya, parang feeling ko laging ang galing-galing ko pagkasama ko siya. Yun yung effect sa akin ni Julie
Ganda
pagkasama
nun.
ko siya.
Di ba? When you feel your best when you are with someone, that's love. Di ba? Pero, tingnan nga natin kung sa lahat ng bagay, mga issues, mga topics na may kinalaman sa relasyon, kayo ba'y uma-agree sa isa't isa o meron din bang clash? At subukan natin ngayon yan. Di ba? Meron dyan, hawak-hawak kayo. Meron dyan mga...
Okay.
Anong tawag dyan?
Agree and disagree.
Agree
Okay.
and disagree. Pero kailangan, sabay ang pagtaas, bibigyan ko naman kayo ng pagkakataon makapagpaliwanag ng maikli lamang.
Okay.
Di ba? Kailangan ng upo mo, River, para hindi magkakitaan. Ay, hindi. Paano ba? Tama ba ang aking blocking?
Yeah.
Oo.
Back to back. Ganyan.
Oo. And then bibilang ako, ayan. That's it.
Yeah.
Sasabihin ko, 1, 2, 3, go. At saka
Okay.
taas. Okay? Una, okay lang ba mag-live-in muna bago magpakasal? Agree o disagree? 1, 2, 3, go! Dahan-dahan. Disagree. Isang boses lang ang nais nating marinig. Hindi naman isa. Dalawa na. Why?
Ikaw muna, ikaw muna nag-answer.
Oo. Ikaw muna.
Ikaw muna nag-answer.
Siyempre, very old-fashioned kasi dito po yung
Okay.
family ko eh. And ganun din naman yung kay Julie. Iba-iba naman po ang pananaw and opinion. Pero for me, mas para sa akin kasi si mama at si papa, yun yung, nung lumaki ako, yun yung gusto nila eh. Kasal muna.
Julie, ikaw.
I guess, katulad nga din po ng sinabi ni Ray, iba-iba kasi po talaga tayo. And parehas kasi kami ni Ray na very old-fashioned yung namin, yung families namin. So parang, ano muna, kasal.
Sa mga sa maraming bagay, old-fashioned is really good. Di ba? At saka, ang sinasabi ho natin dito, ang opinion ni Raver, ang opinion
Yes,
ni Tito
sa
Boy,
Julie
at
Ver
saka,
lang yan.
Di ba?
Oo, sa amin lang
At
naman to.
saka ni
Yeah,
Julie
iba-iba
Ann,
naman.
Yeah.
are not being imposed on anyone. Ito ang ating pananaw, di ba?
Yes,
Pangalawa,
yes.
kapag nag-cheat ang isa, automatic hiwalay na. Agree or disagree? 1, 2, go. Ay, pareho agree.
Hindi ako tumingin.
Pero ito ang Pero ito ang tanong. Ano ba ang cheating? How do you define that? Halimbawa, para to be more specific, ang text flirting ba is cheating?
For me, yes. Because somehow, parang you're allowing yourself then to, entertain yung hindi mo ka-partner eh.
Tama. Oo.
So, parang that's just me. Yan yung isa sa form of cheating.
Okay. Ikaw, Raver.
Very well said.
Akala ko
I
ba...
agree.
Akala ko pa ba naman?
Ganun
Akala-
tayo, agree
Okay.
tayo lagi sa mahal natin.
Alright. Tama naman. Ako I agree. Okay. Number 3. Hatian ng gastos. Dapat 50-50 ang lalaki at babae. Agree or disagree? Your answers, go.
Depende.
Okay. Paliwanag natin. Agree si Julie. Ang paliwanag ay?
Actually, parang nasa gitna din eh. Depende po talaga sa situation. Siguro sa mga unang beses, like, if you're
Dapat.
like,
Yes.
dating,
Yes.
parang, siguro kasi dahil accustomed ang mga lalaki na sila yung una laging,
Oo.
Yeah.
like, they pay for everything,
Yes,
or,
yes.
kunwari, magde-date kayo, siya yung magbabayad, ganyan. Pero siguro pagka dumating yung panahon, like, eventually, kasi, parang nagiging siya eh, like, hindi, sige, okay lang, hati tayo.
Okay.
Becomes
Depende
normal
na sa, siguro
Oo.
sa...
And that's the reason why you disagree and agree at the same time.
Yes, Tito Boy. And pagka... Siyempre, automatic din na pagka lalaki ka and nagsisimula dating kayo, mas okay din na pakita mo na, like, meron kang pang dinner nyo. Ganun. Dinner date.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oo. Okay. Dapat may access ang mag-partner sa phones ng isa't isa. Agree or disagree? Go! Okay, maganda ito. Oo, disagree si Raver. Bakit?
Disagree ka? Okay.
Yeah, kasi sa akin, para sa akin, Tito Boy, well, bukod sa privacy naman, and for me, malaking bagay kasi yung trust eh. And kung pinagkakatiwalaan ko naman yung isang tao, hindi ko naman
Gusto ko
nakailangan.
namang sabihin, ayoko kayong mag-away pagkatapos nito.
Sana po, Tito Boy.
Hindi, alalayan lang natin. Julie, bakit agree and disagree ka?
I disagree, Tito Boy, na dapat may access, or dapat may
May access sa isa't isa. Oo, sa phones.
Katulad nga din na sinabi ni Ray, parang to each his own eh. Kumbaga, meron din, kasi hindi naman sa parang may tinatago ka or something ganyan. Pero parang, ayaw mo na rin kasi dumating sa point na ba't kailangan mo pong questionin.
It's trust.
So, wala ka matiwala sa akin or something like that. Pero,
Agree ka dahil?
I agree kasi, paano kung may emergency, di ba?
Oo, tama nga
Yeah.
naman, Raver.
Ayun, yun lang
Totoo
naman sa
naman,
akin.
like, alam din naman ni Julie yung password ko, so
Oo,
alam
ako
ko rin
din.
yung sa
Ako din
kanya.
naman.
Alam mo, umagri ka na lang.
Yes!
Oo, okay.
I love you so much.
Next, ang pagtatago ng sikreto ay isang uri ng pagsisinungaling. Agree or disagree? Go!
Ang hirap naman ang tanong.
Oo, talaga? Bakit mahirap? Agree and disagree at the same time.
Siguro, depende sa, parang depende sa sikreto, Tito
There can be
Boy.
white lies.
Yes.
Ika nga.
What if,
Nasaan ka? Nandito lang sa may Kamuning, yung pala hindi pa umaalis ng GMA7.
pwede Tito Boy. Or what if kinailangan mo lang muna itago yung magandang sikreto na yun kasi by the time na gusto mo na sabihin yung sikreto, maganda pala yung
Yes, as long as maganda
ikalalabasan
yung,
na.
as long as maganda siguro yung
Yung reason,
reason ng sikreto
Intention.
o yung intention.
Oo,
Kasi
okay.
tsaka honest naman ako eh. Minsan, Tito Boy, hindi rin ako nakaka-reply agad. Alam naman ni Julie.
Aha.
Kasi, alam mo yun, mahilig talaga mag online games eh.
Oo
video
na, alam
games
ko
eh.
na yan.
So, minsan yun yung mga white lie ko na... sorry, alam mo yun, yung parang...
Hindi, Tito Boy, parang ganun din naman din ako. Kasi minsan din, hindi ako nakaka-reply din sa kanya. Like, ibig sabihin, may ginagawa lang ako, like, you know, like, workout, or susulat ng kanta, or nasa ano.
Okay.
Diba? So, ganun lang yun. Hindi naman sa, basta as long as maganda yung intention.
Oo, huli na lang. Pero invento ko na ito.
ah,
Agree or disagree? Magpapakasal na kami in 2027.
pressure, ha?
Mahaba kasi yung question, pinaikli ko na lang. Wala. Ano? Agree.
Hindi, kasi, ang ganda nga ng question, Tito Boy, na alam ko naman na hindi talaga natatanong sa amin yan ever. Pero kaya ako nag-agree dito,
Try
Boy.
sa day lang na itatanong.
Kaya ako nag-agree dito, Boy, kasi hindi ko alam yung timeline, pero alam ko naman na si Julie na yung mapapangasawa.
Tama naman. Oo, at yun naman ay katuwaan lamang. Wala yun dun sa mga tanong. At habang napapag-usapan natin ng school kanina, we had a very short conversation about safety of kids, di ba? Yung mga nangyayari, barilan sa school, at yung isa pang bata na nanaksak. Bilang mga magulang, anong inyong nararamdaman?
Ako kasi, pag nasa school talaga yung mga bata, wala akong ibang ginawa kundi magdasal. Kasi hindi na natin alam yung pag nandun sila sa eskwelahan. Kasi may mga naririnig ako ng bubuli. So, nakakalungkot kasi meron din ako mga na mga friends ng mga classmate ko na naririnig na binubuli sila. So nakakwento nila yung mga nararamdaman ng mga bata. Ang sakit, napakasakit.
Yeah.
Katya,
Ako, Tito Boy, bothered ako kasi, well, yun nga, number one, yung bullying, di ba? So I always tell my daughter na huwag kang magpapabully ha, lumaban ka, or always tell an adult, or magsumbong ka sa akin. Sabi ko, kasi hindi natin palalagpasin yan. Siyempre, worried ako sa well-being niya eh. Siyempre, yung mag-isip ng something na hindi maganda kasi nabubully, ganyan. So I always tell her, makipagkaibigan ka sa maraming kaklase, para marami ka, malaki yung grupo mo.
At isa pang usapin na dapat tinatalakay natin ay yung epekto ng social media.
Correct.
Kasi may mga usap-usapan na yung halimbawa dalawang bata na namaril ay may kwento na napapanood ang isang serye sa Netflix na tungkol sa bullying na hindi naman daw makukulong dahil sila you heard about it, no?
Yes, Tito Boy.
Oo.
Actually, pinapanood ko yung K-drama na yun.
Oo.
Yung about sa bullying na yun. Pero syempre, hindi nila naiintindihan na it's for all cinematic eh, di ba?
Pero nakakatakot.
Nakakatakot.
Prayers talaga.
Nakaka-alarm talaga ito. We have to do something.
Yes, prayers. And I think yung environment sa bahay, importante.
Yun yung sinasabi ko na kung anong nakikita nila.
Nakikita nila.
Oo, dahil ginagaya ng mga bata.
Opo.
At saka maraming mga issues ito na nakapaligid. But we really have to take care of our children. We have to take care of each other.